So let's start drawing things, why not? Haven't drawn in like almost a week. So let's bring this down. I have some kind of an image in mind what I should draw, but we'll see what happens. So let's bring this into like a gray, and we have to start with the mountains in the background. But I think I'm gonna do like a little sketch before I'm gonna do anything else. Let's see. So there should be like mountains over here, right? And then there's like a road and some like, these are like the plains you can see. Forests, smaller mountains behind those forests, maybe something like that, and maybe some forests here as well then. And it's done. So I think we're gonna start with the sky this time, and I want it to be kind of like grayish blue. We'll see. Square. That's my favorite brush over here. Maybe let's make it a little bit bigger. So yeah, let's start with this color. Let's make some clouds as well, like white clouds, like just climbing in from the side over here. Yeah, I usually don't paint the clouds in like kind of first. I do it quite late usually. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to delete all of this as the picture will go on further and further. Also, maybe I should use more like those cloud brushes. I'm not sure. We'll see what will happen with those. Maybe I'll overpaint them with a cloud brush. I don't know. Right now it's that. So I want like a big mountain over here. Actually, I'm thinking maybe we should have like a big mountain in the front. Like this. Boom. Alright, I think we have some kind of a mountain here. That's good. Now, I think I have to do the plains where the forests are gonna sit on. So let's do like greenish color. Like dark gray greenish, because it's in the back somewhere far away. We should have a plane over here somewhere, maybe going down a little bit more than the other plane. So let's make another one. So this is closer, so it has more color and is a little bit less like a little bit more saturated. So, and this should come in from here, for example. Also, I'm looking at the mountains, and I think maybe we should bring them down a bit. Alright, I think we have the main plains now. I should deal with the mountain a bit. Good. And maybe to make it a little bit cooler, let's bring that mountain color here. And let's make like weird rock formations over here. Oh yeah, that looks actually quite nice. Maybe a little bit darker color because it's way closer than anything else from the mountains. Maybe a little bit more darker. Alright, I think we have the basic shapes down. Now we just have to actually make the thing happen. Let's see if we can do something with the clouds. Maybe blur them out. Oh yeah, look at that. That's quite good. Let's see, where's the cloud brush? Let's try to do something with that. Just want to make some shadows in the clouds so they would look a little bit better. Good. I think the sky isn't too bad. I think it's actually pretty good now. So let's see. I had those foliage things as well. I don't know how well they will work. I never actually used them as a forest. But we can try. How to make a forest, guys? You know? I have no idea. How does that work? No, that's not what we need. That kinda works. So this is like this forest fog type of thing, I guess. Let's make it a bit darker as it comes closer. Another thing that I could do is duplicate that layer a couple times. Oh, no. Duplicate. Let's duplicate one more. Boom. And now it kind of looks like it's all there. So let's merge those. And we have kind of a forest over here. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but we'll make this work. So, as you go into the forest, the deeper you go, the darker it gets. Right. So, what we should do, let's see if it works, if the concept works. Then we can look at the areas and how we should change it up a bit. So, let's see if I can use like some kind of a layer to make it a little bit darker. This is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. If you go down, hard light, yeah. I think maybe overlay would be the best. Subtract white, hue, luminosity, but overlay. Maybe if we do blue, like dark blue. It looks very ugly right now. But if you do overlay, soft light maybe would work as well. So if we have this over there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's already so much better. Boom! I think the branches aren't well done. So maybe let's try to delete some of this stuff. And make more confident lines. Confident lines maybe as well. But lines, these are important. Confident lines. We have some branches here. Maybe it should be this color instead. Let's see with the filter on. Looks pretty good to me. We have a forest. We have a forest. So, but now as you can see, it actually covers up this little part that I drew here. And also this cool part that I drew over there. So maybe what we could do, I think the forest is pretty much done. Wait, what is the hell is this part? We don't want that over there. We don't want that over there. Let's clean it up a bit. And then let's merge these kinds. And let's see if we can cut this out. And move it down a bit. No, I don't want to actually move it down. Maybe squish it. Squishing it maybe isn't the best idea either. Also, what we can do, if we can't find like a good way to fit all that in, we can raise the mountain just a bit. And this thing, what I made, can be over there. Good! Now we can see everything. No, it doesn't really look very good. What if we put some rock in here? That's actually better. Kind of like this better. A lot better, actually. And let's make some normal brushes in between. I want to make it like a... I don't even know. Should it be snow or what should it be? I think it kind of is snow. So this soul can be like a dark ridge next to the mountain. Can we put that in front? Yeah, now it looks like it's in front. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I think that's not too bad. So maybe let's do this. Let's bring that in. So it would fit in nicely. These things are connected. Kinda. Let's see if we can put the waterfall over here somewhere. Maybe behind this. That would actually maybe even work. Ooh, look at that color. That's really good. So let's put some white in here as well. Let's put some clouds in between so it looks like it is actually far away. So the clouds must be a bit lighter than the thing itself. Like this. It already looks like it's quite far away somewhere. Totally different. Let's take that blue. And the more down you go, the lighter it gets. It should get more like this light. Ah, that's okay, I guess. Oh well, now we have the grass over here. Okay, that's already a little bit better. Alright, I think I'm gonna put some grass on it now. Maybe it should be like 6 pixels. So let's say there's a tree over here. It's actually a really bad tree. Let's try again. And also I think it needs to be a little bit darker. Like this. And also my brush is too big. So let's do it like this. So let's say there's like a big tree over here. Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty good now. There's like one big tree over here that is growing like angled this way. There's another one over there. Oh yeah, that now it actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe we can add a new tree. Maybe you don't even see the whole tree. You can only see like a tree arm here that comes up. Okay, that's already a lot better. So that's that tree. I guess with that one we're gonna have to make quite a lot of layers and then put it back together. This one can be a little bit bigger as well. Ooh, look at that. That's not too bad. Kind of floating right now, but yeah, that kind of works. So let's do the same thing over here as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. Also, I think we have to do the same thing with the tree trunk that we did with this one. So where's the square? I think I need even smaller brush over here. So let's do this. Yeah, okay, I think we had the shadows and we have everything. Okay, it kind of looks like a tree. That's pretty good. Don't want it to cover this side up though. Oh crap, it does. Oh, maybe this would be even pretty good. Did it? Yeah, I like this a lot better. Oh yes. Now it kind of like frames it. This side over here. So you can see the weird rock formation. But also you have this grassy freaking leaves things. Tree. That's what I meant. You know, grassy little leaf things are trees. You know, every place has its patches of dirt, you know. So let's just paint them in as well. I need shadows as well. Shadows are hard. I can tell you that. I'm wondering, should I make something to look at? Because it's very concept arty right now. It's a very boring concept art as well. Just a mountain and freaking forest around it. So it's not like very visually impressive. So it needs something somewhere. Let me try a few things and maybe they will work, maybe they will not. You know, when in doubt, add an airship. So there's an airship somewhere. Let's maybe make it just barely. You can barely see it. You might even miss it if you just look at the picture. But there is an airship over there. Also, you know, I can actually put it behind the cloud. I guess the clouds aren't that strong, so maybe what if I put there? Yes. So actually now it can be a little bit stronger, and it just comes out of the thing over there. Let's make it just a bit longer, and it's coming out of the clouds. So that's pretty cool. So we have an airship here. Let's see if we can make a trail. So it should be like kind of the similar dirt color, maybe just a little bit lighter. And let's use the lasso tool to actually make the road itself And now that I look at it, you know what? I think the idea is good. The placement was wrong. I want to make it a little bit slopey as well, so you know it all comes down in. So maybe some carts and some people have traveled this trail quite a lot. So I think that would be like a good touch. Right, and let's have like this darker color than inside of the road as well. Maybe I should make the trail a little bit darker. Let's see. Yeah, maybe that would work better. Maybe I can add something cool. Okay, we have a little bit of fence here as well. I think we could use maybe some rocks here as well. Like a couple of rocks somewhere. Maybe one rock over here where there's nothing. What else should we do? We definitely need to make shadows. And we probably need to make something more. We'll see. But I actually kind of like this already. And then it's not too bad. Not too bad, I must say. So the shadows. Shadows on the ground. Maybe even bigger brush. Because all this should be shadows then. Because that's light is coming off top left side, I think. These should be shadows as well. And maybe just a little tiny bit shadows over here as well. I think that's the closest we can go with that kind of stuff. Soft round. Let's make it a little bit bigger and let's put some more stuff into the shadows. Into the shadows. Everything needs to be into the shadows. Alright, I don't know. Let's do this. Yes. That gives you the indication of shadows without being too in your face. Kinda like that. Alright. I think now we have to do the hardest thing. Which is... I'm gonna put my D&D character on this picture as well. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm gonna make it big. And then I'm gonna shrink it down. So this is his butt. Kind of looks like ketchup orange right now. Maybe we can change it. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And he has hair as well, but we don't even see much of that hair. But I'm still gonna paint it like this kind of orange hair. Orange red hair. In the last session he picked up a hat, which actually looks pretty cool. I had no idea that I would be wearing a hat like this in a D&D game, but you know, D&D happens and it's really cool. So he has this kind of like samurai straw hat. So there was like a beggar that had this hat and tried to get some money out of my character, and then my character was threatening him because he said he didn't have any legs. That's why he's you know, that's why he's a beggar, and that's why he begs for money. And but he had 2 legs. So my character then was like, hey, I can help you. I can cut off one of your legs, because he wasn't having a good day either. And then you know, the NPC was very scared because he was thinking that, you know, I'm gonna lose a leg now. And but he had that hat, and you know what that means? Oh no. That means that I asked how much is the hat, and he didn't give me an answer, so I dropped like 10 silver, which is like 1 gold, and I bought the hat. And now my character has this cool samurai hat. What if I put him in the shadow? No, shadow doesn't work, I think. So let's put him here. Out of the shadow. He's gonna have his own shadow probably as well, but... Okay, let's have this. Oh yeah, a little bit darker. Now he kind of fits in here a little bit better. Maybe let's do this. Also, where's my shadows now? These are the shadows. And I'm just gonna give him a little bit of shadow over here as well. There's one more thing actually I need to add. I just don't know how yet. Because my character... Let's make it like 10. 19 is fine. Let's do this. Okay, so if... I think that gesture is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna keep that as like a guideline. So we're gonna make like a bird over here. Like an orange flaming bird. Maybe I can put like some coming off of my character as well. Yeah, look at that. That's not too bad. We can make it a little bit bigger maybe. Oh yeah, look at that. I think that's a lot better. Can you upload it? I wanna make this my wallpaper. Yeah, I can. I will put it in the Discord afterwards, or in my Twitter. You can check it out there as well. Ooh, that looks a lot better now. I think it looks a lot better. Let's see if I... Yeah, this is like maximum. We put just a little bit of light on these things. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. Still think that Phoenix could use a little bit more contour, but maybe it's good like this. Maybe you shouldn't be able to see the whole thing. So if you take this, bring it this way a bit, make it a little bit bigger because it's now closer. So if you take all this crap again, we duplicate it, boom, we merge it, boom, and now we add the effects. Good. I think there's one more effect I want to add. Let's dump it full of like mid-tone grays. Boom. Filter. Noise. Add noise. I think 2% is good enough. Let's put it on the overlay. Let's pull it just a little bit down. So now if you look closely, you can see that little noise there. So it makes a little everything blend a little bit better. So guys, what do you think? What do you think? I think it actually turned out pretty okay. We have a painting. Took what is it like? 2 hours and 20 minutes, something like that. Maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, because there was I think 2 hours and 10 minutes. So this is the painting I made today. Gonna save it. Yeah. That's it. That's it. This is how it is. So I'm gonna put this maybe on Discord as well, but definitely you can find it on my Twitter. I'm gonna put it on Instagram as well, but then it's like on shitty quality, so you probably don't wanna use that.